Phoenix defender number 4, Ryan Flood.
Time to take a look at tonight's starting lineups, and we will start with the home side in Phoenix Rising and Rick Schantz.
Why would you change anything, right? With the beautiful performance that was on the road against San Antonio, as well as the 3-1 victory at home against Los Dos.
Soft feet. Now Flood curls it in. The fall for Epps. He lets it run through. Now Aiden Quinn splits a couple of defenders and finds Flood. Who was
time with Ian Russell at Reno. He's also played it for United as well, just not in recent memory. They've used him more in the exterior. You know, cards are flying, tackles are all over the place, and people start getting hurt.
Something to monitor in the opening few minutes. Flood back. Joey Calistri scored twice. Santi Moar added another one. On the other side, it was Rivas and then an own goal. The sent into the back post. Too far for Hurst. Flood is there to keep it in. He's now property of Phoenix Rising.
Think about it as well, Josh. He'd come so far off his line. He's right around the penalty mark. There's guys in the locker room because those guys were here during 19 and 20. And even with the new faces, the goalkeeper's going to be tested. The question is,
switch of play from Sejas for Flood. Flood side to go quick, and they'll slow things down. / Phoenix Rising for more information.
Tons of talent in Memphis, but to do it way out west like that at Widener.
Marked on by the U.S. Open Cup match in 2019, New Mexico winning in penalties. The only time they have taken the upper hand over Phoenix. And then, of course, the dramatic way into writing a couple of more chapters in this history. The 1900, getting you all the money you deserve is our goal. All the way up for Hurst. Now Flood just dumps it forward. Lambert out for Flood. Missed touch there by Flood. Now Flood again in for Sejas. Training sessions in ahead of Wednesday's Open Cup match. Epps will switch the play.
Into a 3 at times. So Aiden Quinn steps up a little bit, and then it just becomes a trickle down of
Epps for Quinn. Ryan Flood. Flood! It's tipped over the bar. Mizell with the save. I want to talk about left foot for all three players, Sejas, Quinn, and Flood.
It's a really good save from distance, too, because Cody Mizell has actually started to rotate off his line, expecting that initial ball in, whipped in. Instead, gets caught off a little bit, but good recovery. It's Quinn, it's Sejas, but it's Ryan Flood as well, and the ball movement by Phoenix Rising. Mack left, got away from him. He laid up, Josh. So
flicked over the top by Hurst. Rodriguez. Darnell King. Flood asking for it. He's in acres of space. Instead, it's Rodriguez. Suggs just onto the field. Josh Suggs. Suggs cuts in. Suggs! And this well out of play. Preston by Ben Lutz. Is there something in this though for New Mexico? As we wind our way towards the finish line, Portillo wanting to get it back, lets it run through for Preston, denied by Flood.
The slight hesitation as this comes back across the body. Looked like there was going to be a combination with he and Portillo. Portillo lets it run, and he thought he was going to grab it. Instead, that half stutter right there allows Flood to come back across and get out in front of it. To put a ball on this East-West matchup, and that was. Everybody's talked about how good they're.
See at the bottom of your screen there, Zach Prince, a little bit frustrated. Player down for New Mexico as Phoenix continues on. Lute, it's still not clear. Ben Lute, another brilliant.
You'll see Portillo come deep, you'll see Azira, and then they kind of get tangled up next. So everything comes back to the outside, which plays right into Rising's hand with the 5-back we just talked about.
Flood. Rodriguez, the header is just over the bar. Preston. And now the flag is up for offside. So 4 minutes of stoppage time. We should go well past that. Preston. Blocked out of play by Flood, and it's a goal kick. Ballpark of maybe a minute or so more. Many of top-class saves, and mostly from that man there, Ben Lutz. Flood was the first guy to go up and give him his appreciation. Ben Lutz, pretty easy choice. Our man of the match presented by Phoenix Children's Hospital.
How could it not be?